extra time.
সফল ভবিষ্যৎ গড়ার একটাই কাহিনী, ছায়া প্রকাশনী। ছায়া প্রকাশনী।
Yes, this is the beautiful city of Jamshedpur, which is all set and geared up to host the Hero Indian Super League. Just a small ride from Tatanagar station lies the stadium of the newly added team, which also happens to be a strong contender for the title. Starting from the JRD Tata Sports Complex, one can see varieties of hoardings and banners placed up for the promotion of this grand footballing event. Jamshedpur FC will kickstart their ISL campaign against the defending champions ATK on December 1st. And the support of the fans, especially the people of Bengal, will be in a serious doubt owing to a huge recruitment of players from Bengal. A huge number of footballers have been signed up by the newly formed ISL franchisee with the likes of Sanjeevan Ghosh, Subrata Paul, Shovik Ghosh, Shovik Chakraborty, Mehtab Hussain, Asim Bishwas and others. A serious issue that was a major concern for the TFA was the players who would leave after they had turned 18 years old. However, from this year, no such thing would happen, as the entire batch would remain intact as they would be participating in the second division of the ISL.
Jamshedpur FC, though it's the first time that we are coming into ISL, there's a good amount of connect that we have with football, with TFA, which was already there. So football was always there with Tatas and Jamshedpur per se. It's just that now we have a commercial platform where we are now going to participate in a league which is of its scale and standard, which has managed to attract so much of audience. We thought it would be a good progression for us, and therefore we stepped into it. And I think we'll be able to therefore provide a very competitive and a very, very good platform for our cadets and even the people of Jamshedpur. This is also going to be a big event for Jamshedpur city per se. Be an event which will attract or rather showcase the best talent in the country, where the best teams of the country will come and play. So from that perspective, yes, we are very, very excited to have all of this happening here. As far as the preparation goes, yes, we have managed to put together a good technical team with Steve Koppel heading it. Everybody knows about him. He's a very accomplished coach and a player. Managed to be at the finals last season, and we're glad that he's accepted and been with us. He's supported by very eminent and proven coaches in Walter Downs and Ishfaq Ahmed. And of course, the team that we selected in the player draft, and then the national players that we have with us. Most of them have played in India. So we are very confident that we'll be able to put up a good show. Of course, what happens on the field is something that nobody can control, but yeah, we're preparing our best. Right now the team is practicing and doing the pre-seasons in Thailand, and we've been playing games. As we speak, there's a fourth game that they're playing, and so far we have been very pleased with their performance. So we're hoping that we'll put up a good show this season. Is if you put together a good technical team and you've been able to groom your players to a certain level, obviously they would be then available for the national team. So we are trying to give the best facilities and support and infrastructure available to our team, which therefore can groom players and create a better environment for the players who can therefore perform and also be selected for the national team. As far as TFA is concerned, see, we have been grooming players at a younger age, between 15 to 19-year-olds. So this is going to be a bridge. We have a small gap in between where they might, immediately after coming out of the academy, they might be part of the reserve team and then progress into the senior team, because you need some amount of competitive exposure and some games and experience before you get into the senior team. So we are creating a bridge in between as well. So as far as the future plans goes, we are actually going to think about it and have this reserve team implemented, so that there could be a pathway for the TFA graduates.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.